Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Commanders' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down. Now Daniels. And the defense loses. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Commanders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he... And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Ravens offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. He's got his man down. Still going inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 77 yards. And the Ravens have broken the tie. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie.
Say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One-play drive and into the end zone for 6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And we'll take you through some of the highlights here. You'll notice he had a hand in a lot of them so far. He's got this offense rolling right now. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Daniels looking to throw. And he completes this one to Terry McLaurin. Now he's loose again. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, a dynamo since the break. 3 third-quarter touchdowns. And the Commanders are an extra point away from drawing level.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Have 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And a good job on the hold there as this is good through the snow, and this game is tied. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The former Minnesota Golden Gopher Rashad Bateman leading this offense back onto the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Complete to Likely. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. They'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. Isaiah Likely. 70 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Boy, the action just coming fast and furious right now. If you got up to go get a drink from the fridge, you picked the wrong time. 2 long touchdowns.
Yeah, and that's how you answer a one-play drive with a one-play drive of your own. And you're exactly right. If you step away from the action, my dad took me to a Major League Baseball game when I was 8. And I needed to go to the bathroom. Of course, while we're in the bathroom, grand slam home run.
Well, it tends to happen that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, my dad still hasn't forgiven me.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, called it the 26. So now out comes this offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once more. And you get a look at the numbers, they don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They run the option on second down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And one of the linebackers has got it.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do, but just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on, but the biggest one, hold on to the ball.
The Ravens ready to take over. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
And this is caught. Touchdown. Rashad Bateman with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Ravens get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs. If you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you're talking about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
Tucker now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Following the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Commanders' offense and Terry McLaurin headed back onto the field. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open throughout. To throw is Daniels. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. To the air goes Daniels. There he goes again. Down inside. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 48 yards. And the Commanders are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Ravens offense getting set and ready for this next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get hit. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
To throw is Jackson. They set up the screen for Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
2nd and 9 from the 44. Off the option, here's Henry. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Jackson. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
And, Brandon, this is the time of the game where Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got him on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. 2nd half with the lead. This is Jackson seems to thrive. Play action. It's Jackson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
Throwing is Jackson. Going for it all. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Jackson. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Commanders are right back in this football game.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down. 2nd and 4.
He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Here's Daniels. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
Brandon, there have been some memorable snow games for championships in the NFL. 1948, Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Cardinals.
Well, the most famous one in my lifetime, I think, is got to be 01, right? Raiders, Patriots, to send the Patriots to the Super Bowl.
You got the tuck roll, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one people remember. But I also know this. In Miami, the infamous one, the snowplow game. In New England, when they went out there and the Patriots had a guy come out and clear a spot on the...
Well, he's free going down the left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 48 yards. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. And that touchdown, his 5th touchdown grab of the game, and that ties him with Jerry Rice from 1990, Kellen Winslow Sr. from 1981, and Bob Shaw back in 1950 for the most receiving touchdowns in a single NFL contest.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A 4-play drive spanning 80 yards. And it's finished off by a Terry McLaurin touchdown. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
Yeah.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Okay, baby.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. Second and 9. From the gun, Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big
big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Now Jackson. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now it's Jackson. That is caught. Now he's into the clear again. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 63 yards. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead now. So that drive, 4 plays. And it's Rashad Bateman who finished it all off with a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. This offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Throwing now is Daniels. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. The offense on third down tonight, they've had good success. 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Operating from the gun, Daniels. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And some space here. Down the right sideline. Inside. And he takes it in for a Commander's touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 75 yards. And the Commanders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
That's it.
Yet another trip to the end zone, and that last one, a bit of history. He has now broken the NFL record for most receiving touchdowns in a single game. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it's finished off by a Terry McLaurin touchdown.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Across the 25 to the 27. The Baltimore Raven offense returns, and we see wide receiver Rashad Bateman bringing him out.
This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him, bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. Jackson from the shotgun. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now it's Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 42 yards. And the Ravens have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter-punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the fourth quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter-punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Big yardage that time for Washington. And even 40 yards.
They absolutely had to take some chances downfield trailing here in the fourth quarter.
So why not go 4 verticals, send the guys downfield, say make a play.
And that's one of the favored routes of offensive coordinators. You know why? Because receivers can be open at any point running that route.
Now Daniels. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Daniels looking to throw. Looking for McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. From 21 yards away. And the Commanders are an extra point away from evening this one up.
So that is going to tie an NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. It was first done by Sid Luckman of the Bears in 1943, then by Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 54, and now that mark equaled here in this one. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The former Minnesota Golden Gopher Rashad Bateman leading this offense back onto the field.
And I think we both agreed he could have a really good game with this matchup, but over 200 yards now.
I don't think we saw it as that good, and I think what really makes it special is when games like this are occurring, it's not just getting locked in and in the zone and on a roll. It's continuing to adjust throughout the game because you know the defense is kicking coverages towards him, trying their best to slow him down, and he keeps getting the better of them.
Yeah, whatever they've done, it hasn't worked.
That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
Here's Jackson to throw. Ooh, the juke.
Oh, snap.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes a correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
Jackson.
That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 2.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
From the gun,
Yeah,
it's
63, man. Jackson, Daniels, having a start.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Inside handoff, Henry. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
For the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down.
2-minute warning.
Begin with
Henry.
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. This for the lead in the final stages.
Break the tie.
Tucker's kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final
final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
Tucker now following to make a field goal, set to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Pass caught by Crowder.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Here's 2nd down.
No, hold on.
Back to throw.
It's 3-point game. Oh, turn him to the Jets. Let's step out of bounds.
He's going to get out of bounds with the
Zach
first
Martinez.
down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save the timeout. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
He'll look to throw. He shakes him off.
Oh my God, he's doing his thing.
Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run.
Not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much
Step
different
out of
picture
bounds,
than what he
too.
anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. He's back to throw.
What a game.
Quickly knocked away. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just
I'm better at that. Best for the record of not.
understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Well, this crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8.
Oh, shit.
The open man, that's complete.
Yes,
And bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Now that is the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
Here's 1st and goal. Back to throw. And it's caught. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
So that is a big one, folks. Can you believe it? 8 passing touchdowns in a single game until today. That had never been done in NFL history.
So you're going to throw a touchdown.
And that last touchdown pass not only put 6 points on the board, it also puts his name into the record books for the most touchdown passes in a single game. Now the try here for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. So the drive there took 6 plays. And Austin Eckler capped it off with the touchdown reception. The kickoff team on the field now as they will.
50 seconds left, later.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Jackson and the Ravens, here they come. Down by 4, a little under 50 seconds to go. They've surrendered a double-digit lead, but can rescue themselves late as they come up on first down. Throwing, Jackson. And he's caught. Bateman on the move past the 40. Loose again. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow, wow. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this one away.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. This is 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. Oh, wide open. There he goes again. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow, wow. Well, that is the definition, Charles, of delivering under pressure. The game-winning potential. There's still a little time left on the clock, but the potential game-winning drive, and it was well executed.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time. We've called a bunch of games, but how about how they got it done down the stretch? Absolutely terrific. Barring some type of miraculous play in this last half minute, I think that touchdown just earned them the win. They really came up clutch when they needed it.
The try here for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One-play drive and into the end zone for 6. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send it. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Now it's the Ravens' turn, trailing by 4. A little over 20 seconds to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Now Jackson. Connecting with Aguilar. He's across midfield. And finally marked down at the 23. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. And for Jackson, this may be a free play. The pass caught. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
That penalty is declined.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. This is indeed up to a 3-point lead. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Boy, a bad break. Just got the lead on the touchdown. Now they're going to have to go on defense at the 40-yard line here as things get good in the fourth quarter.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Working out of the gun. Davis.
And that's complete to McCaffrey. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Here's first down.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Time expires.
For all the marbles.
I swear. I intercepted.
Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.